part 2 of the GT350 ceramic coat video. If you didn't see part 1, that's the video just prior to this one. If you want to go back and check it out first, it'll be just before this video. So yeah, we're just doing a quick intro here. I'm heading down to John's now. I'm going to pick him up so we can head over to DNA Surface Concepts and pick up the finished GT350, see how it came out. So I wanted to bring you guys along for that. Also, for those of you subscribers or people who have watched the prior few videos, if you recognize that that new intro, that's just a little something I threw together until I have a professional one done. And that's the dig from the No Weight C8 video. Figured I'd make a cool little intro. So there you have it, guys. I will be at John's in just a minute, and we will head on over to DNA Surface Concepts and check this car out. All right, pulling up to pick up John. There he is, waiting like a little schoolboy for the bus. Except I don't know too many 245-pound muscled up kids in grade school, but there he is. What's up, Johnny?
What's up?
All right, John, so question of the day. I think all our videos are going to give you a question of the day. Get your opinion. Did you really plan on being there at 10 o'clock, but knowing I'm late all the time? Did you purposely say 9:30?
I always say, with you, which is okay.
Yeah.
9:30, and I know it'll be in that 10:30 range.
That's what I thought.
So I always give the buffer. You know?
My older brother does the same thing, only he does an hour. If he wants me there at, like, say 12.
It's like women.
He says,
you gotta be at a
thanks.
party. You gotta be at a party at 8 o'clock. You just tell them.
So now he's comparing me to women. Yeah, that's what I figured. I kind of figured that was the case.
Hey, my days are pretty flexible on days off. This thing shifts so smooth.
Dual clutch, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been in the new Vet, so that shifting is just totally different, you know?
Yeah, and you know, it's so smooth, and this car is designed so well. Like, people actually find this car a little boring because they think it's underpowered. It's not really underpowered. It's just, it does everything so easy.
Yeah.
It feels like it's, you know what I mean?
No, I agree. I mean, trust me, if I didn't have the Shelby, this is like my dream car. Like, even Melissa said, she's like, you need to get the Vet. I've learned from you a lot of years, like...
Yeah, how to go get money?
Yeah, and it's just like, even guys at work are like, how did you get such a great deal? I'm like, you just gotta buy, like, you gotta wait.
You are the deal master, though.
You just gotta be patient, and you're like...
Patient or not, you're the deal master. You always get that right deal.
I wish I had that gift for everything, you know? I'm not patient, trust me. That's the hard part, is being patient, but...
You're a good networker. That's rule number 1. Always network, because that's where the deals happen. You know what I mean?
Well, I agree. Like, you just never know who knows who by just a small talk.
Oh, yeah, you never know. But even like this.
Yeah.
How I got this car at MSRP and, like, lickety-split time. You know, that was a connect, so...
You had to drive a little distance, but it's worth it.
I didn't have to. I could have had a car carrier bring it down, but honestly, that was one of the best decisions that I made. You know what I mean? I was kind of dreading it at first. I thought it'd be a long drive, but this thing's more comfortable than my Caddy.
Oh. I'm shocked. Compared to the old Vets, which were very... that sports car, you know, like a Lambo, hard seats, you know.
And all, like, the noises the interior used to make. You don't hear anything in here, do you?
No. And it feels... I mean, I'm a big guy, you're a big guy. Like,
oh, yeah, it's roomy.
It's compact, but, like, a comfortable compact.
I meant to ask you, do you feel like you're in Siberia over there?
What? Oh, it's cold?
Like, no. If you, no, it is cold. But, they say because of this wall, I guess, everyone who reviews the C8 says, oh, when they're sitting over there, they say the one thing I hate about this car is I just don't feel like I'm part of the action, because this was so designed for the driver. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No,
did you have that feeling over there? Looks like you got plenty of room.
No, I do. Like, it's compared to other sports cars, like...
Yeah. And, like, I mean, does it get any bigger than this? 245 pounds of rock solid muscle. I mean, come on.
I've been in some Porsches and, like, Lambo, and I'm like...
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're just like, hey...
Yeah, so you're actually the ultimate test. I mean, not going to get any wider, so if you're comfortable...
No, it's just definitely a smooth ride.
That's the thing, it's so smooth. Like I said, almost boring smooth for something, you know?
Well, you know, a lot of guys, I think, buy the Vet or any sports car and they want that just muscle car. Like,
right.
I want it loud. I want it
right.
rough. Like, it's made for speed. That's it. But I think
even if you get into the more refined European cars, the flat plane crank noise is enough for them. The high RPM, you don't get that in this either.
No.
So you don't get the muscle car.
Yeah, like my buddy's got the R8, and it's the same thing. It's like, this is luxury, but in a sports car.
That's my old car right there. Remember those rims?
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. You did have that car.
Yeah, that's it. When we had APS. Yeah, so it's just a totally different kind of vibe. Most people are loving that about this car. And some hate it though. Some of the C7 Z06 guys just are like, I miss that growl, that meaty feel.
And one thing I've noticed, and this is just me, and like other guys have told me, they're like, and even Melissa's been like, man, that's a nice Ferrari. I go, that's a Vette.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, like when you see the red or the white.
Oh, red especially.
And you're like, man, that new Ferrari looks nice. And then it's like, no, that's a Vette.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
So it's definitely got
you get a lot of
more
that gas
distinct
station
look.
All right, so what do you think? You think this thing's gonna be like way better than? Oh, by the way, guys, I apologize. The meat of this video was supposed to be the steps of the guys actually doing the car as well, but they were cranking copywritten music by like Papa Roach and everything. So we had to. I could have made it silent, but that would have been kind of weird. So I just cut the whole thing out, and I apologize for that. But we did get that footage. I don't know. I would have had to make it like a silent movie, and that was kind of weird. So I just want to put that out there before you guys nail us in the comments. Like, hey, you know, I wanted to see the various steps. We did actually set out to do that. But all right, so we're pulling up to get John's car. John, what do you think? Got little butterflies going on there?
Yeah, it's like picking up a new car for the first time. You never know what to expect, and you know, we stopped by the other day and it
looked pretty good.
Really nice.
Looked pretty good.
But he said some touch-ups.
Yeah, he said he's gonna take it to another level, right?
So it'll definitely be interesting to see what the final showing is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Can I park here?
Yeah.
All right, this is the moment of truth.
So you can do panel by panel. All right, you're gonna come get your soap. You know, wash your panel from top to bottom. You come into your rinse bucket. Scrape, you know what I'm saying? Get it all out. Go back into your wash, and it's easy as that.
Yeah.
Pretty happy.
Looks nice so far.
I mean, when I first saw it, I can't wait to see it pulled out into the sun.
I know it's tacky. That's what he.
Because just so you guys know, like, it was a little gritty the other day when we dropped it off.
It definitely looks a lot lighter.
And it looks like the actual top coat looks a lot better, right? Looks like they lifted a lot of that from the paint correction.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Second mod for Big John. He's got the coarse exhaust now, and
It just never ends.
I know, that's the thing, right? You can do as much as or as little as you
Now
want.
that this is done, it's like, what's next?
Right?
You know?
Yeah, it's always going to be that way.
All right, gotta save up for this. Gotta save up for that.
That's the sports car disease. Yeah, so there you go, guys. I think it's looking pretty sweet. We're going to go ahead and pull it out in the sun here in a minute. And take a good look at this in the sun, which is where you want to look at it. But yeah, huge difference. That's how backed up they're going to be.
The best option we would do is we could do 2 coats. If you're just
ceramic?
if you're just going to turn and burn it like in a year, I would just say just do the base 1 coat.
Right.
But because of, you know, vehicle, the 2 coats would actually be best. And we do everything from the plastics, not only the paint. We've got the cowling that we can do.
Right.
We'll lift up the hood. We do the engines. We literally coat everything.
Okay.
If you want,
well, the engine's back there in this one, but that's okay.
This one, yeah.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. It got me like a little starstruck. And then we have TSP where we lift it up on the ground. We take the wheels off. We do the wheel wells. We'll do the calipers.
As you can see, that gets dirty pretty quickly.
Exactly.
Slow. What do you think, Johnny? Does it feel faster?
Oh, it feels faster, yeah. It's gonna be smoother.
This
so
should be good.
less
Yeah, the
drag.
aerodynamics should be good for another 5 horsepower.
Yeah, less
Smooth,
drag.
it's smooth as what?
Silk, water.
Smooth as fuck is what we say here at DNA.
So guys, meet Sean. He's the actually the owner here at DNA Surface Concepts. So
This is the crib, this is the place to go. This is where we change everything around for you, surface level, okay? And this is the best place to get coatings just because of our process. And obviously, if you guys are car nuts, or even boat nuts, this is where you wanna go. So come see us anytime. Anytime, just come in and drop by.
super helpful, guys. I just had about a 20-minute chat with him
Yeah, you
and
guys are
about
great.
all kinds of stuff. So I can attest to the fact that if you're local, bring your car by here and at least talk to Sean because he did a
Talk
great
to
job
me.
on John's car.
Talk to me or Shar, absolutely. And we're looking forward to see you guys at the club. Honestly, I wanna see what your events are gonna be like.
Appreciate it.
All right, so stay in touch, like keep me on the text, okay?
All right, man. It's good meeting you.
All right, cheers, see you.
I'll wait for your estimate. All right, brother.
Take off.
Huh?
You gotta do that launch.
Yeah.
Get a launch out here.
I did the other day. What'd you think of that one? Pretty good? Sound good?
It's good. Your car will be nasty when it's all.
Yeah, once I get that supercharger on there, it's going to be sick. All right, guys. Sean, good meeting you. And Johnny. Actually, this is a nice angle.